Before I was born, my parents and they moved to Saudi Arabia, and my father was legal, but my mother was illegal. When I was born, me and my mom had the chance. We got the visa, the DV. We got the chance to go to America, but my dad didn't. So my dad went to Ethiopia, and me and my mom went to America. But I don't remember much because I was like 2. And so in 2002, we went to America. Me and my mom went to Ethiopia to see my dad. And at that point, I just stayed in Ethiopia. My mom went back to America, so I didn't see my mom for like a good 6 years, I think. And it was just, we were separated, so it was hard because I could only be with one parent. We stayed in Ethiopia, and I remember, things I remember from there are, I used to have this like brother, but he wasn't really my brother. They got him from this poor family, and he just started living with us, and he was like my brother to me. And I remember playing soccer on the streets. Like there was no like streets actually, it was just dirt. The school was like, it was near, but it was hard to get to because there was this big cliff, and my aunt would take me every day, and it was like, it was close, like 5-minute walk, but it was like a big cliff you had to climb down and then climb back up. In 2008, me and my dad got the chance, so we went together to America to be finally with my mom because we hadn't seen her in a while. She came to visit, but only like 2 times, so I didn't see her I didn't remember her face. And when I first found out I was gonna come to America, it was like a few weeks before we actually left, so we didn't have much time to adjust. I barely had time to like say bye to most of the people. I did say bye, and it was kind of hard, but I was really excited at the same time to go to a different country, better education, better jobs, stuff like that. Once we got to America, I did not recognize my mom at all. Like, I hadn't seen her so long. So I was like, who's that? And then they told me that's your mom, and I was like, oh. We lived in a condo, and there was 2 rooms and 2 bathrooms. We had to move down because I used to make a lot of noises up top, and the people downstairs had a problem, so we had to switch, and we moved downstairs. At first, I was surprised because I thought it would be all city, but in Atlanta there's a bunch of trees, so it looked like a forest to me. I thought it was gonna be a bunch of buildings. I started in the 2nd grade of school. I remember this one time I was trying to ask the teacher for tissues, but I didn't know what the word was. So my nose was runny the whole time, and I had no idea what to say, and I was just sitting there. Like I tried to communicate with her, but we could not, and I just got up and took it. And then I started making friends, because I usually make like lots of friends. I mean, I don't really have a problem with that. And I made my friends, and I still have them to this day. The things that were the same to me from Ethiopia and here, there was only like a few things. Everything else was different. The one thing I still remember that was the same was I played soccer in Ethiopia, and I still play soccer here, and that's like that helped me like make friends and like adapt to the new environment. Once I started making friends, it got really easy. It wasn't that hard. I'm like the only Muslim here. Like there's a few, but during my friends are mostly Christian and stuff, so I'm like one of the, so that's different for me because I can't do all the things they do, like eating pork and stuff like that, so that's hard. I adapted really quickly, and the only thing that's hard for me is like trying to remember like the things from before, trying to still keep that part of me, my culture. I'm in the 11th grade. I read a lot, like a lot. That really helped me speak English, and I play soccer for the school and club, so that really helped me make friends, meet other people, learn the language, learn the culture, like stuff like that. I recently read like probably my favorite book of all time is Slaughterhouse-Five, and it's a really good book. I read The Catcher's Rye, stuff like that. But I found Slaughterhouse-Five, and it was amazing. I know I'm going to college, that's a must, but I don't know yet what I want to major in. But once I get that down, I plan to become successful and make a good amount of money, and then hopefully send it back to my country, because I still have like my other brother that's not my actual brother there. It's really hard over there right now. There's like not that many people know about Ethiopia, but there's political struggles right now. Christians, Muslims, there's lots of fights. Government's corrupt. I would love to have them come here, but that's not really a choice right now, because it's really hard to let people come into this country. So I would like to make money, help them out. I got lucky by coming here. I'm probably gonna be like the first one going to college, so I really want to help them because I got this chance, and it's a lot of pressure to help them because I'm the only one that got this chance to get this far.